Hello YouTube and welcome to Smart Money. This is a video that I hated to make, but it was regarding the new Christopher Mitchell roulette strategy, which is absolutely ridiculous. He has no experience, has no idea what he's talking about. He's trying to sell this. Here is a typical 8-loss martingale, another failed system by Christopher Mitchell with a red-black chop loss. Take a look and see for yourself. Here comes Christopher Mitchell. Here is his live session where he actually lost.
And then if you lose, you martingale, because again, if you're choosing 20 numbers, all you got to do is win 1 out of 20.
You know how difficult it is to win 1 out of 20, genius? Check it out. You've never played roulette before. You'll learn.
So I've got several different.
Here it comes. Here comes the bite. He's going to smile because he wants to sell you numbers for $1,000.
Numbers, so to speak. So I'm not going to give you my exact numbers that I used yesterday, but what I did is I chose some numbers specifically for this video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose the first 12, and then I think like 10 more over here, just for a couple bets. You can see how it works. And I saved that, so all I got to do is click this. So here we're going to go. I'm going to place a bet, because if I don't, they're going to shut me out. So this right here, I saved this just for this video. So I've got 50 cents on the first 12, plus 28 through 36. All I've got to do is win one of these numbers, and it'll pay me for all the others losing. So my starting balance was $1,511. Now, if you look at this with 50 cents per number, right there, that just cost me $10. Are you with me? So I just placed $10 right here. $10.50 is my bet. Let's see if one of these numbers wins. And this is all roulette is. That's all the numbers are. And people who have their numbers, they choose the same numbers every single hand. And again, all you're trying to do is win one of your winning numbers. And if you martingale your bets, you should win one of your 20 numbers if you're betting on 20 numbers. All right, it's a black, and I won. 29 black, just won. So I started with 1,511, and look at that. I just made $8 with a click of a button. So 29 black right there, that's what number that won. So let's just go ahead and rebet the same numbers. Do it again. There you go. 29 black just won. If you guys are playing online, if you click recent numbers, it'll tell you all the winning numbers. Now, this is why I say document your results, because 29 black just won. So let's say you were playing right now and you did not have 29 black as one of your numbers. Well, if you're documenting all your numbers like I showed you I did yesterday, if 29 is coming up a lot, you might want to add 29 into your numbers.
You're such an idiot. These numbers are very random, just like Baccarat. Banker player, very random.
So we got another spin right here. Let's see if we can win 2 in a row. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. If you're liking the video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up and hit the like button. All right, it is a red. I don't think I chose that number, 25 red, so I lost. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to martingale my bets. So watch this. Down here, rebet, and then double. So now I've got $1 on every single number. Just going to wait. We got 10 seconds, then we're going to do it again. And again, look up right here, recent numbers, 25 red, just won. So if you were doing red and black right now, dude, you'd be doing really well if you're betting on the winner. So I want the numbers 1 through 12 to hit, or 28 through 36. Those are the numbers that I created just for this video. If you guys want to know my actual numbers that I play, guess what? You're going to have to join my private inner circle.
How disgusting is this? He's trying to sell you random numbers that make no sense for $1,000. You know, you've got your goddamn nerve.
So let's see if we win this bet. So right now you can see down here, I've got 21 total dollars on this bet. And here's the result. Ooh, I won the bet.
No, you idiot, you blind man. Can't you see? You lost the bet. That's your wishful thinking. You're such a jerk.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought that said 29. My bad. It's hard to see this little wheel down here. So I lost 2 bets in a row. So if you guys were playing red or black, 25 red hit, and then this hand right there was 26 black. So let's go ahead and rebet. Let's double again to $2. You know what? I'm going to take a risk. Let's go ahead and double it to $4.
Okay, that's the gambler in Christopher Mitchell. He has to go higher and double the 2 to 4.
That way we'll make a little bit of money. So you can see down here, I've got $84 on this bet right now. Let's cross our fingers. I'm so nervous. No, I'm not nervous. I'm just making this video for fun for you guys. So I've got $4 on each number. And if we win this bet, we will have recouped all of our previous losses from the 2 losses, plus we'll gain profit. So let's see if one of my numbers is the winner. And again, all I got to do is win one of my numbers. Oh, dude, I think it hit the same freaking number again. Yep, it did. That's freaking crazy when it hits the same number back to back. Out of all those numbers on the wheel, and it hits twice in a row, that's pretty freaking rare.
No, it's not rare at all because you don't play roulette. You don't know what you're talking about. It happens quite often. The more you play, you'll find out.
So now, man, if I double it again, now we're at $168. And this is live, folks. I'm not going to edit this out. If I win or lose, I'm leaving it in the video. So this will be my final bet for this video, whether I win or lose. I'm saying that ahead of time, so no matter what the result is, I'm going to stop here so I can end this video.
Like a true gambler, this is not going to be his last bet. It's all bullshit. Don't listen to him.
But I just wanted to show you, that's how you bet the numbers. So you start documenting all of your results, just like I showed you at the beginning of this video, and then that will allow you to create your own numbers.
You're better off not playing roulette at all. Your own numbers are all random.
I would say bet on about 20 numbers every single hand. If you win one of them, it'll pay you for the others losing. All right, come on, baby. Make Christopher Mitchell look good in front of his live audience. I need this win. If I don't, no big deal. I'll get it back. All right, did I win? I lost again.
Well, that's Christopher Mitchell in a nutshell, a real loser. Okay, let's get down to some serious business. And we've gotten a lot of emails from people that are very interested and have done very well now with the Trigger Hit and Run Bead Road system. So let's walk through a couple of shoes, and I wanted to go over how the ties are handled. That was probably the biggest question we had, was how do you handle the ties? So in this situation, we're going to leave the ties in. We'll pick a random game. We'll go to the bead road, and this is how it works with ties. So remember, you skip the first row. The next time you see a banker win on the next row first, that would be your trigger. Then we go on to the next row and we continue to play banker, banker, player, banker, banker, player. And here we won on the second hand. Okay. Leave the table. The other question, leave the table once you win. You want to pick a new shoe. It's very easy to do that. Random game. We'll leave the ties in. And again, forget the first row. Go on to the next row that has a banker win. First banker win. This would be your trigger bet. Triggering the next row, which would be banker, banker, player. Again, you won on the next hand. 80% of all your wins will be in the very first 3 hands. Typically, that's how it works. Let's go to another shoe. We'll leave the ties in. And the next banker win on the top would be third row. That's our trigger. The following row is another banker first hand win. Amazing, right? It happens a lot. Let's go to one more shoe. And the next banker win would be located here. That's our trigger. Ties don't count. So it'd be banker, banker. We won on the second hand, keeping together that 80% win in the first 3 hands. So that's how the system works. It's very exciting. Now, one more item about the animal system. We're getting a ton of email about the animal system. It's very, very popular. People want to learn a lot more about it. We very rarely, if ever, suffer a loss playing the animal system. It's really a question of when the animals are going to come out. Where in the shoe is a panda or a dragon going to appear? We have about 10 different progression systems for the animal system. For those of you interested in that system and learning more, please send us an email at info@smart-moneygroup.com, and we'll be happy to go over it with you. But tremendous success with the animal system. Our club members are making a ton of money right now with the animal system. This trigger system I just showed you is very popular. And of course, the Marty 10 hit and run, probably one of our most popular programs. I want to thank you very much. I apologize for the Christopher Mitchell, but this guy's a real jerk. He's trying to charge $1,000 to sell his random numbers, which mean absolutely nothing. He's that desperate. He's that dangerous. Stay away from him. Don't follow what he says. It's totally, totally ridiculous. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe. We really appreciate that. And a thumbs up if you like this. That'd be great. Thank you very much.